You already know what it is. It's DJ Mr. Moto, New York City's rising star. Welcome to Release, baby. We out here, high volume. We got so much news, so much music news, so much fashion news. Them sneakers, I got heat coming for y'all, and you know I'm the plug. So let's get right to it. So earlier this week, I headed down to GB's down there on Jamaica Avenue to see what he got in store. Let's check it out. It's DJ Mr. Moto, New York City's rising star. I'm in the building, inside GB's right now, 8902 Jamaica Avenue, 165th Street. Now, if you want to get the hottest wares and the hottest kicks, you already know what to do. You got to head down here and pick them up. Get something for your whole family, your friends, your baby mother, your sister, your girl, I don't know, whoever. Let's get right into it, though. Adidas recently dropped some Adidas NMD XR1s in a duck camo print. Really cool. It comes with a black and white colorway and a black on black with a little bit of white colorway. Oh man, it's a lot of stuff going on with those. Retailing at $150. You can take a look at them right here. If you head to Adidas' website, you can definitely try to get your hands on a pair or go through the internet, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. See where you can find them. Pick up a pair, because them joints is really dope, as you can tell right here. Now, earlier this month, I did let you know that Nike released the Air Prestos, that, you know, like the Prestos, but they call them the Greeds. They came out on October the 1st. Now, that was an international release. Now they're being released in the States on October the 29th. If you look at them right here, it's, you know, like I said, it's like a what the release, you know what I mean? So you can check them out right here, see what's going on. Head to Nike.com or any Nike retailer if you want to get your hands on a pair of those. The price isn't really determined just yet, but you already know what to do. Head to releaseth411.com for more information on that. Now, the Jordan brand is bringing you another dope pair of fours, but in a more grittier street style. They're coming in a wheat colorway, or some people call it a ginger colorway. Calling them ginger wheats. You pick whatever name you feel comfortable with. But it's a really cool sneaker that has that wintry feel, like, you know what I mean, you can rock it throughout the winter and you ain't gotta really take care of it too much because they're, you know what I mean, winter ready. So it really looks kind of sort of like a Timberland boot, but in a sneaker form. You can check them out right here. They're releasing on October the 29th. Price right now, you can look about spending around $220, $240 for men's, and if they do have a full size run, you know it's going to be about $150 for grade school size and about $80, $90 for toddlers, things of that nature. So, like I said, they're right here. They look pretty dope. If you want to get them, you gotta go to your select Jordan brand retailers or go to Nike.com on the release date or do the little raffle thing. All these little lotteries you gotta do to get a pair of sneakers these days and try to get your hands on a pair of those. Now, you know I like to keep it different. I like to keep my shoe game real versatile. Diamond Supply Co. is coming out with another pair of sneakers in their brand, the NNT1s. They're pretty cool. Like, it's a really chill, casual like sneaker that's very different. It's like on the other side of the spectrum. So you definitely gonna stand out if you got a pair of these on. Take a look at them right here. We don't really have a release date just yet, and we don't even have a price point for you. But if you go to releaseth411.com, you get all the information you need on those. And back shout out to Diamond Supply Co. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Alright, so you know it's the end of the year, and the Jordan brand is just gonna keep hitting you and hitting you and hitting you with shoe releases after shoe releases. They got these right here, these Jordan GG3s. I feel like they're Charlotte Hornet mixed with a Bobcat feel or whatever. You know, you got the purple suede up here, the cement elephant print right here, light blue midsole, classic white middle sole right here, and blue bottoms. Retailing for $140. They come out October 29th. So if you want to get your hands on a pair of these, you come down to GB's, pick them up. I'm pretty sure they're doing a full size run, so you get them for your little kids to daddy and all that stuff. It's pretty cool in my opinion. If you want to get something just to rock around the block for a week. Now, like I said, Jordan brands is gonna keep hitting you and hitting you. I got something for the ladies. These Jordan 1 Airs. Like, yo, I really wish they made these in men's sizes. This velvet that's happening right here is so crazy, it's so dope. And they have like the suede on the inside of the toe box. This, first of all, it's like a freaking Merlot wine color. It's just hot. Like, this shit is dope as hell. Like, goddamn. But anyway, they're retailing for $140 and they dropped them to $719. But some select Nike retailers have gotten them early and they're actually selling it. So, you know, you can search the internet. You might want to come down to GB's and pick them up because you got them. But for sure, these right here are really, really dope. They are must-have in my stand. So ladies, if you want to keep your sneakers fresh, your kick game fresh, come down here and pick them up. Yo, anybody that knows me knows that I am a super fan of the Air Jordan 1. That is my top 5 favorite sneaker of all time because it really changed the game. It altered everything. It turned this stuff into a lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? So, November the 5th, the Black Toe 1s will be re-releasing. I believe they released earlier this year. But if you didn't get your hands on them then, you can definitely get your hands on them now. Retailing for $160. You can come down here to GB's and pick them up. He's got them. November the 5th. Come down here, get in line, do what you gotta do, pick up a pin, because these joints are a must-have for a true sneakerhead. It's supposed to be in your collection. You gotta have it. You already know what I'm gonna tell you, man. The black toe, you got the white toe box area, the classic Bulls red. Everything's real classic sneaker. You gotta have these joints. GB's, 160, 8902, Jamaica Avenue. You already know what it is, man. DJ Mr. Moto tells you, excuse me, I'm over here studying because I love the shoe. DJ Mr. Moto tells you gotta have this shoe. You already know what it is, man. Now, we covered a lot of sneakers today, so if you want more information on anything that we just spoke about, head to releasethefall01.com for more of that. Now, let's head back to High Volume. Yo, fast shout out to GB's. You already know what they got going on over there. Now, let's get to this fashion, though. So Bape and Coca Cola bring you another dope collaboration with a lot of apparel, lifestyle accessories, as well as home goods. All these pieces, all this material is definitely already in stores now. So you can head to the Bape official retailers across the world to make sure you get your hands on a piece of that merchandise. And we're talking t-shirts, caps, bucket hats, crew necks, just everything. The works is going on, and it's all gonna feature that signature Bape camo print. It has that, you know, that black and gray feel that's happening, and also that dope Coca Cola red will be featured in all these pieces. So, like I said, head to those Bape retailers across the world online to get your hands on some of that merchandise. Now, we're inside High Volume, so you know they got them dope pieces. Fall, you want to get your camo situation. I've been telling y'all the camo is what's hot happening in the fall. It's what's hot. Now, Fresh Goods is bringing you this dope camo two-piece sweatsuit. Got the hoodie and the pants to match. On the back end right here, we got the little staff print. Let you know you part of the squad, you part of the workforce. You're getting that swag out there for them. You know what I mean? So you come down here. It's retailing at $160. You can pick it up here, or you can order it online. HighVolumeNY.com. So Bape got the internet buzzing with a lot of dope apparel that they've been dropping. And High Volume got some pieces. Now let's take a look. We got this Bape camo split tee right here, retailing at $250. You come down here, go on the internet, HighVolumeNY.com to get it. You know, camo. That's what's hot this season. Like, you gotta get this camo print. It's really dope. And the visual, you know what I mean? You can swag it out. It's 2 different camo prints, 2 different camo colors. You can throw on some wheat Tims with these joints and call it a day. You feel me? HighVolumeNY.com. Bape and Puma, I'll bring you a collaboration that they have in store right now at High Volume. It's right here. It's Bape Puma tee.
Has the Puma logo up top, with the Bape logo down below. Camo print, real classic Bape wear, really dope. You know what I mean? Got the little Puma logo on the top back right here. Retailing at $140. You can get it online, or you can head down to the store, 123 Rockaway Avenue, Valley Stream, New York. Get this dope collaboration right here, throw it on, swag it out. Now, Bape is also bringing you one of their sleeveless hoodies. It's the Bape sleeveless hoodie. Sleeveless hoodie. I don't understand it, but whatever. Check it out right here. You know what I mean? Black camo pockets. Pretty dope. No sleeves, because it's sleeveless, and you know your arms are gonna be cold, but it's whatever. Throw on like a lumberjack shirt underneath there. Throw on some flannel underneath there. Keep it going, or whatever. But you know what I mean? Look, you got all the Bape print up here, classic little Bape zip up your whole face situation happening. You know what I mean? Little monster faces on both sides, and I love the patchwork that's happening right here. Yo. The felt print that's up here is really cool, really dope. Retailing at $450. You can head to the website, highvolumeny.com to get it, or head down to the store and pick it up. But you know how these things move, they move pretty fast. So you know what to do. Come down here and swag it out. So the company Dope is bringing you a Desert Storm camo button up. It's really dope. Really dope. Here it is right here. It's in the tan background with the duck camo going on. It's really cool. You know what I mean? It has a little dope patchwork in the back right here. You can see. Retailing at $80. You come down to the store, highvolumeny.com, order it online, do what you gotta do, swag it out, get your little classic fall look going. It's right here. So EPTM is bringing you a pink camo jacket. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It has like this pastel kind of like camo print going on. You got light green, light blue, pink happening right here. It's really cool, really dope. You throw this on, you know what I mean, for like a little casual, super casual, but not too street look. It's more like a lifestyle situation. Throw this on, swag it out, even through the fall, if you want to stand out. Head to highvolumeny.com or come down to the store and you can pick it up. It's retailing at about $75. So, you know what to do. Swag it out, baby. So down at High Volume, Cybers is bringing you a satin baseball jacket. Let me show you what it looks like. It's black on black, and I really just like the feel of that. Black on black is really dope. It's really cool, and it says Cybers on the front and like a stitched up lettering right here. It's really cool as well. And on the back it says Above Noise in like a felt stitch pattern that's happening on the back. It's retailing at $150, so you can come down to the store or you can head online and pick it up. We're moving kind of fast, so I will get on it pretty quick. So I have to remind you that High Volume still has their color block sweatsuit that's on sale right now for $140. You got the top right here, that navy, burgundy, and that gold, which are really what we're looking at as the fall colors that everybody's really rocking right now. So if you want to really dumb it down, casual it all the way out, be really relaxed, real chill, you come down here and pick up this dope sweatsuit right here. Let me show you the bottom. The bottom is really cool as well. Got the drawstrings at the bottom. Color block all the way through. $140, not too bad. Come down here and pick it up. So fast shout out to High Volume with all the dope pieces that they have. Now, we got a lot of tech that we can talk about. Apple Watch Nike Plus Series 2 is releasing on October the 28th. It's coming in 3 different color accents, yellow, gray, and silver. You can catch them in 2 different sizes, the 38mm that's retailing at $369, or the 42mm that's retailing at $399. The key features from the watch will remain untouched, but they will have some software adjustments for the Nike Plus Run Club. So you can look forward to that, or you can head to apple.com to check out more information. We'll also have more information at releasethefall11.com on that Apple Watch series itself. LG's new flagship phone, the V20, is releasing on October the 28th, and it's retailing at $769. It's a 2-camera setup with an 8-megapixel wide sensor as well as an additional 16-megapixel sensor. So it's going to give you a little leeway between taking different kinds of photos and capturing different kinds of shots. It comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of memory storage. So that's a lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can upgrade the storage as well. But more information will be available at releasethefall11.com. Now,
let's get to this music. Young M.A. did a dope remix video to that Quiet Storm beat, and Gucci Mane got a new album coming out in December. Let's talk about it.
Now, you know Young M.A. has the streets buzzing. She had the hottest record over the summer across this country. Now, she's back and not slowing down at all. She's doing a remix video to that Quiet Storm beat that came out in the late 90s. Fat shout out to Bape and fat shout out to Peanuts. If you head to release411.com and in the music section, I'm gonna have that video playing. Trust me, she's spitting some hot fire and she's letting the streets know that it wasn't a one-time hit. She got bars for days. So head to release411.com to take a listen and watch that video. It's super dope. Now, Young Thug and TM88 might be a little upset at the photographer. During a photo shoot, he kind of sort of leaked some information that they'll be working on that project together. Now, you can be mad, but whatever, it's music. Shit beats every day. You can head to release411.com to get more information on that as well. Now, ever since Gucci got out of prison, he's hit the ground running, and he's just been releasing work after work after work. He's probably the hardest working man in his right now. He recently released Rocktober that's doing great numbers, and you can get it on iTunes. He's actually going to be releasing another album on December 16th called The Return of the East Atlanta Santa. Man, you already know he always got plenty on words. He also might have a project in the work with Drake called The Sixes, and might be releasing just around Christmas time as well, but it's not written in stone yet. Stay tuned, stay in tune with release411.com for more information on that. Oh yeah. Yo, mad people buzzing the phone about Stay Crispy. That Savage Steve? You want one? Well, you better go buy it. You know the website. I want you. Yo, anyways, man. Yo, fat shout out to everybody that's been staying in tune for release411.com, and fat shout out to everybody that's been watching Release the web series. You already know what it is. Fat shout out to High Volume. Make sure y'all keep coming down here. You know they got the dope pieces, and you know I'm the plug, and I'm gonna put you on every time I get that new. It's DJ Mr. Moto. Next week's episode, I got a big surprise for y'all, so make sure y'all stay in tune. Make sure y'all watch and keep following this wave, baby. Release, DJ Mr. Moto. Fat shout out to my team. You already know.
Really?
Listen, what fucking phone did you steal?
That's a trap phone, man. What you want me to do?
This your mother's phone, nigga.
Yeah, listen. She got iPhone. She got six plus, whatever.
Wait a second.
I'm in here.
What's your
The feet piece himself. They're talking about sneakers. I'm in. You heard?